Hey, what's up, guys? Hope everyone out there is doing well. My name is Mike, and we're about to get into a reaction for the film The Awakening from 2011. This is going to be for Eva C. So thank you, Eva, for letting me know about this one. This is one that stars Rebecca Hall. She was just in a reaction I uploaded for The Night House. I just uploaded it on this channel, but it was actually filmed like 2 years ago. So that's the last time I seen her, was 2 years ago. She's a great actress. She did awesome in The Night House. And yeah, I'm really excited to see her in another horror movie. So I'm just going to read the one sentence synopsis here on Google. It says, in post-World War I England, a writer and sometime ghost hunter investigates a reported haunting at a boys' boarding school. All right. Sounds like a good setup. Oh, look at that. Distributed by Studio Canal, or as my girlfriend calls them, Studio Canal. So, yeah, directed by Nick Murphy. I saw it was written by a guy named Stephen Volk, as well as Nick Murphy. So, yeah, without further ado, I'm excited for this. I just now glanced over at this cast list. I've seen this guy, Dominic West. Great actor too, man. I seen him in the show The Wire. One of the best shows ever, man, in my opinion. Anyway, get yourself a drink or a snack. I got a coffee, I got a water. I'm ready to go. So without further ado, The Awakening, 2011. Here we go. You know, now that I'm seeing this logo for Universal, I've seen that new Dracula movie, Last Voyage of the Demeter. It's a shame that they can't get this old school monster movies going here. That wasn't the greatest movie. It was all right, but it would be really nice to see them kind of hit their stride. And, you know, I don't think we'll be able to see them bring back all these monster greats that Universal has. Between 1914 and 1919, war and influenza have claimed more than 1 million lives in Britain alone. This is a time for ghosts. Huh. Interesting observation there. Man, this movie's loud, by the way. Normally I don't have to turn down movies, but man, this one's loud. Oh, that's cool. I like how it just fades away. These shots. They literally disintegrate.
Miss Emerson, are you prepared?
This looks really grainy. Holy crap, this looks grainy AF, man. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing yet. Okay, this graininess has to be on purpose. Maybe they're doing it for the time, 1921. I wonder if it was just, if there's any alcohol in that glass. What?
Life given, life returned. Life given, death lifted.
How about this cast of characters here?
Take this life force, consume its flesh. Memento mori, memento mori, memento mori. Memento mori, memento mori, memento.
If any metal fans are out there, this is reminding me of the Lamb of God song.
Who's lost? This woman? This grieving woman?
Ooh. Ooh, I see a face. Oh boy.
You mustn't look away.
Rose! Rose, darling!
Sergeant Evans, the curtains!
Ooh, what?
The door! The door! Oh, stay there, Captain, if you're a captain at all.
You bastard! You'll kill him!
Oh, okay.
Another miracle.
Miss Cathcart, you shouldn't do that.
Cathcart. Florence Cathcart. How dare you come
They
here under
expose
false
people,
pretenses.
fake
Is
people.
your soldier boy even dead?
And this grotesque charade won't bring him back. Neither will your blood capsules, which you slipped from your cup and your handkerchief as we started. Pulling the wick from this woman's candle.
Wow.
You're charlatans. Poor ones at that. Get them out of here, Evans.
That's cool. I wonder if there was, you could make a career of debunking this kind of stuff back then. I don't even know if Rebecca Hall is actually, If she's British. I thought she was American, just from the movies I've seen her in.
When we do these things, you take him to order me around a little.
What, you don't want your colleagues seeing you bossed by a civilian woman?
I mean, if anyone was going to order me around, it'd be... I mean, if Mrs. Evans wasn't Mrs. Evans.
But she is, and she's very lucky she is.
Weird way to flirt.
Dorothy, no.
Oh.
You've never had a child, have you? No, of course you haven't.
I get that, but it's like, you'd rather have been lied to? You should be slapping those other people. But yeah, in some weird twisted way, I get it. Maybe this would have given her the, you know, what she needs to move on.
Who should I make it out to?
I'm sorry?
Please, Mr.
There
Mallory.
he is.
Very glad you enjoyed the book.
I didn't. I didn't much like your book. I found it too certain. Perhaps that's only fitting for someone so rude to strangers. I'm a history master at a boys' prep school. You are a ghost hunter as well as an author.
Well, you can't hunt what doesn't exist.
We think we have one that does.
But isn't this like kind of like what all of them say? Yeah, but this one is real. You need to work on this one because this one's the real deal. But I'm sure since this is a movie, this is the real one.
You're fine.
Okay, so she's had some loss or something in her
We've always
past.
known why you throw yourself into this, and we don't blame you for thinking that it will help.
I know, I'm sorry I keep doing this to you. It's not fair.
I believe that guy in real life, he's Australian. Whoa.
Our school matron is a...
That's an odd way to
Go to
organize
your
all these
book.
cases.
Your book sits alongside the Bible on many bookshelves. Has told the headmaster about the work you do. She assures him you're quite respected. Our school is called Rookford in Cumbria. Some years ago, a child was said to have been murdered there. Not a pupil, it was a private house then.
They catch the killer.
There's no record. It was an important family, all hushed up. I'm here about another death. A pupil, 3 weeks ago. His name was Walter Portman.
The day before he died, Walter went to see the headmaster, quaking with fear, convinced he'd seen a ghost. The ghost of the murdered child.
How did he know what the murdered child looked like?
This was taken 18 years ago.
Ooh.
This is an old school prank as the camera sweeps across to expose the
One of
plate.
the boys runs behind the road to appear at both sides.
He was still moving when it reached him.
I know, that was 1902. This was 03. 04.
Wow.
1905, lastly, 06. All the boys in the school are accounted for, all of them.
Give me some slight goosies.
Including this one, taken just 1 month ago. I can understand a child running the length of the line in the 15 seconds it takes for the camera to make it sweep. What I can't explain is how he could get there.
Ooh.
It's half term in 2 days. We'll be lucky to get any of the children back unless
I'm
we
not
can...
interested in the commercial fortunes of your school.
There have been other sightings. The boys believe...
Boys believe in Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy. Sure, some of them even believe in God.
He's got a speech impediment, huh?
Most of the boys are as good as orphans. I don't say that just because of your circumstances.
Well, then why say it?
Fear is all I remember of my childhood. I have glimpses of my parents' death, but nothing of our life in Kenya, nor coming to London. Nothing but a feeling of perpetual black terror.
Your tactics are despicable.
Fear swallows children and the adults we become. These boys aren't worried about bumps in the night. They are frightened to death.
Used her own book against her, man. She didn't like that.
Please leave.
I was sent to request your help, and I've done that. I'm at the Wellington Hotel. Thank you for your time.
He's very matter of fact. But what I've seen from this is she's a pretty strong woman. I mean, I know she, you know, behind closed doors when she was with her mom, she kind of broke down a bit, but she's strong. Hey, I've seen that guy from somewhere.
Semper Veritas. Always the truth. Let's see, shall we?
Can't wait. You're that keen that people believe in nothing.
No, without science, people don't believe in nothing. They believe in anything, including spirits.
So we need them, but you don't.
I believe in evidence. Need has nothing to do with it.
Yet you carry someone else's cigarette case.
Touché.
I'm sorry.
I'm assuming something happened to her husband. That was a bit, not cool. I wonder if this is a sign of how the boys are treated there.
These boys!
This music is very epic too. Extremely epic, almost to where it feels a bit much, but I like it.
Miss Cathcart, this is Miss Hill, the school matron. More to you and me.
How do you do?
Okay, not weird at all.
She's an odd fish at the best of times.
Not the worst of times. She's that.
I feel like I know you. I've read your book a dozen times at least. It's on my bookshelf next to the Bible.
He wasn't kidding about that.
I've never met an educated lady before.
I just wrote a book.
Maud.
Hello.
Hello.
Mr. McNair not say all boys inside, Thomas.
Tom.
I seen that kid in something else.
Everyone's nerves shot to pieces. Wanted you to know I'm at your service.
How so?
Stop it! What? I'll stick up for yourself.
Looks like they don't tolerate much
Thank you,
here.
Lord. I'll take this Cathcart to their master.
What
Came
the
with the
heck?
building. It's the boy's favourite. John the Baptist, I think.
It's actually Judith slaying Holofernes. Story of a woman who stole into the enemy camp and seduced, then beheaded their highest general. Those
Wow.
are the days, eh, Maud?
Interesting to have that up at a boys' boarding school.
Reverend Purslow, this is Miss Florence Cathcart.
An educated woman. Well, well, well. Glad you're here.
Glad I can be of service.
Child dying before a parent. Dreadful thing. I lost 3 of them.
Okay, so this, I'm realizing this is why they, the detective or whatever, the policeman at the beginning, I think he was saying, I don't usually let women talk to me that way. This is a time when, women were not expected to even have educations, apparently. So almost used to, a time where all these men were used to treating women kind of second class, it seems like. Yeah, it makes more sense now. Especially with what Maud had said to her, like, oh my God, an educated woman.
I imagine you don't believe in the afterlife, Miss Cathcart.
No, I don't.
Terrible, isn't it? Mr. Mallory will give you a tour of the school.
That's weird.
After supper, there's an hour of scrubs. That's compulsory reading to you. Then lights out at 8 o'clock. I'll show you where Walter was found.
I'd like to see everywhere the boys claim to have seen them.
Okay. Hopefully we get what's going on with that redheaded kid later.
He was found outside here, on the terrace. Many of the boys are now too frightened to come in here.
Walter was found there. Mr. Broad found him just before breakfast.
Was that a button?
Do you have a bear or a toy animal?
It's in the front office, yes.
Another thing I'm noticing about this movie, not only the graininess, but it's super desaturated. It's like very...
You don't like him?
Cool blue color tones.
I have my reasons.
Where are his glasses? He used to keep up the pretense. He used to have a limp, too. Kept him out of the trenches.
And this was still in his bed the morning he was found?
Yes.
Maud, perhaps I could leave this to you? Why aren't you at Scrubs?
My book, sir. You all right?
Apparently not. What the heck is wrong with him? What the hell is wrong with him? Okay.
And it's half term tomorrow.
Boys with parents in far-flung places stay behind.
Pea stain.
Was he bullied?
They called him Wheezy Walter. He was asthmatic.
Then speak King Arthur to Sir Bedivere. The men I loved. I think that we shall.
Almost seems like there's something wrong with this dude. Aside from that, there's mentally something wrong with this dude.
Dowden!
Oh, man. Corporal punishment.
I presume you've brought this young lady to my classroom for a purpose.
Boys, I know you're all upset and frightened at the moment. Well, Miss Cathcart is here to put your fears to bed.
How many of you did Walter Portman talk to about this ghost? Well, did any of you see this ghost boy for yourselves?
I did, miss. I saw it. It was on the upper corridor. His face was twisted, blurred, like in the photographs. But he was in pain, crying out.
Is he messing around?
Please kill it, miss. Please. Kill it, miss.
Wow. They're all freaked out, man. I thought he was just about to make a joke or something.
Marconi magnetic field detector. As the wire is tripped, the aperture opens for a 30th of a second. An electrical charge ignites the powder.
Huh, pretty neat.
What about these?
Those are footprint catchers.
Ghosts have footprints.
No, people pretending to be ghosts do.
Must hate you.
Who? The spiritualists.
The fakers. Or them. This movie definitely has its own sense of style. I'll say that. Ooh, something super scary gonna happen now. I almost got lulled into forgetting this was a horror movie because nothing really scary was happening. Okay, if this is time, I better get ready.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
This is the new boy who pees his bed, apparently. Or I should say the current boy.
Will she do what I say? The lady.
And what do they say?
That she'll kill the ghost. One boy a night will die until she does.
She's not here to catch ghosts. She's here to catch naughty boys up to mischief.
I feel like I've seen that kid somewhere. Uh-oh. That's not cool, man. Okay, so that's only really gonna work if it's dark. Who's even up there? Is it that teacher who was teaching that class? Man, this would be such a creepy place to go to school. Dang, what does that guy have? Tuberculosis or something? Yeah, little, taking a free show there, huh? I feel like that guy's got to know that that hole is there. Oh. What is that? Oh, what is that? Oh! What the hell? What is this? The hell was that? Was he doing that to himself and that's what that thing was? Or was that something there and he was trying to peel it off? Oh, and I feel like he would have heard her footsteps moving from that side of the wall. Oh my god, this is like such a creepy building, man. Oh. What the heck? Turn around. Ooh, that sound. Ooh. That sound was like a spirit receding away or something. Was that even there a second ago? What? Oh, that's cool. Probably something detectives of the time used as well. I knew it. I knew there was going to be a jump scare at that moment for some reason. So I was ready for it. Huh. Like a kid wearing a hood with blood on it. That's the hood that the kid had. These paintings, man. Freaky.
Hello?
What is that thing behind her? It's like a little mini castle. It is. Oh, it's like the mini model of the building. Why is that even there? Oh crap, there's gonna be something behind her. Or, I don't think anything would be inside. Damn it! I knew it, man. I knew there was gonna be something behind her. It's got me though. That got me. Even if I didn't like physically seem like I was reacting. Oh man, that one ran up and down my spine. Ooh, that kid was all blurred out too, just like the photographs.
I heard bells. You all right?
She was acting pretty scared for not believing in ghosts.
3 boys, please.
Just a little pulse check on this movie. I'm enjoying it so far. It hasn't really scared the hell out of me yet, but I'm still enjoying it for the sense of style it has, and also this mystery that we're trying to solve here. That's pretty cool, and I think it's kind of unique to this movie. It's almost like a whodunit, as well as being a ghost story, and she's also like a detective when it comes to ghosts. So, but yeah. I'm enjoying it so far. That last jump scare with the ghost coming up behind her, even though I knew something like that was going to happen, that did get me. So, yeah, let's keep going.
The prints I followed were definitely barefoot.
Oh, she's going to try to compare footprints.
Headmaster?
Oh,
Harry.
or that.
What would your father have thought?
The night Walter died, he got up to use the latrine. He wasn't wearing his spectacles. Mr. Parry here frightened him, using this to blur his face.
I didn't do it to
And
Walter.
last night, he tried to do the same thing to me.
They said if I did it, they'd be nice.
Oh, man.
Who?
Everyone.
Then scab.
Quiet.
But I didn't do it before, not to Walter.
A boy is dead.
It wasn't me.
All right, it wasn't just him. There was another boy last night. I saw him down the stairwell.
What?
Dowden? You will name this other boy now.
Please.
Or you'll be crushed where you stand.
Honestly, no, there wasn't. It was only me.
Wait, stop!
Honestly, I'm telling you the truth.
God's sakes, you've done quite enough damage. You will not do this.
What did you say?
You heard me.
You use a balsam for your chest. I just smelled it on you. I also found it smeared on the glass of the French doors and on the handles and on Walter's bear. You were there the night he died.
I protest, this is tantamount.
And did he protest? When you found him downstairs, ripped the bear from him, and left him out in the dark? I came here to protect children from fear, and you were hell-bent on making them live in it.
Can't die of fear.
No, but you can die of an asthma attack brought on by it.
Whoa. Wow, man. Are they really that surprised, though? I mean, they've witnessed him being, aggressive to these kids.
Malcolm.
He was crying, insisting he'd seen a ghost. I thought I'd toughen him up. It's not enough to be mollycoddled, Robert.
I don't know what that means.
These boys must be strong. Stronger than us.
Well, that may be something you truly believe in. That's not the reason why he is the way he is, though.
Malcolm, there's not a man on earth I'd rather protect. But the parents arrive shortly, and I must ask you to leave this school at once.
Yeah, that bit, it's a little bit confusing to me because, I mean, how long has that man worked there? He's easy to see that he's aggressive towards these kids and violent. It's not like it's a surprise, but I guess for them, the surprise is he was there the night that the kid died and possibly was the cause of the kid dying.
Be still, my soul.
Oh, if she sees that kid again, he's in there, so it couldn't be. Oh. Okay, I thought she might see the ghost again.
There was a chap in a trench not far from us. He used to sing this hymn most sunsets. It's odd separating the past from the present. Boys are transformed. You should be pleased. Semper veritas. Truth comes at a price.
Ruined a damaged man.
I'm not thinking about Malcolm. Nor are you. I saw you. As soon as you proved the ghost was a fraud, something happened to you. You were
Please,
suddenly...
Robert, I've done what was asked of me. Prove there's nothing to fear. Nothing.
She did have that. They did focus on her at the window and look on her face. I don't know if that was relief or something else. Wow, I've never seen trees that look like that.
You left church early.
Mr. Judd.
You going home? Another case to write up. Like McNair's thrown to the dogs. That's all he's been through.
What has he been through?
I wonder whether any of us really know what he went through, Mr. Judd.
Shouldn't talk to me like that.
Excuse me? Sorry, I didn't mean to.
You think I don't know? Staying at home was wrong.
Oh.
Come down here and tell me that. Let me tell you something, ghost lady. It's the living you want to watch out for. Not the dead.
I wonder what kind of clue that was. Like, is there going to be more stuff revealed about the people who run this place?
Getting to go home, cakes and puddings, lucky beggars. Still, we'll have a nice time.
Why does he even have a gun, man? I didn't even think about that. What, like, is he gonna hunt for something? Something to eat? What the what was that? Okay, so she lost... I was about to say, she lost her husband and is carrying around his case.
No.
And then that gun went off. Oh, shoot. Oh, God. Oh, that's so weird. That's the line that is said in the other movie she's in. The Night House. That's so weird. Ooh, holy crap. I hope someone was watching that, or I hope she pops up. There we go. Ah, he was there. What was that about? No, but yeah, that line, there's nothing. That's so weird. It's almost prophetic that she'd be saying that in another movie 9 years later. What was the gunshot? Or was that supposed to be something inconsequential?
Your ma and pa overseas, Tom?
You live in India.
They have tigers there. Have you been?
No, but I've seen the lions in Africa. One of them even attacked me.
How come you're not dead?
I was rescued by one of the villagers. The villagers took me in and looked after me until help came. They called me their Mawazi, white doll.
Oh my god, that's not that kid from Game of Thrones, is it? The Stark?
Your mother and father with you? Were they killed?
Afraid they were.
Tom, Miss Cathcart and I want a grown-up conversation.
Goodbye. Mawazi.
Maud, it was an accident. I lost my cigarette case.
How could someone like you want to do such a thing?
I don't want to talk about it. And I can't stay here. I'm sorry.
Oh boy. She's flawed, man. Everyone in this movie is flawed, it seems like. Or at least a good bit of them.
Thank you. I'll be gone in an hour.
And based on what Mr. Mallory was saying, kind of seems like the theme is people holding grief from the past, or pain from the past.
I fell.
He was probably watching you and knows you didn't fall. Yeah, so he didn't really trust to leave her in that bathroom there because he's worried she might try something. Just the way this camera angle is, it makes me feel like it'll pan up behind her head and something will be there. Oh, God. This is pretty genius camera work, man. Making me freak out a bit internally. Oh, the hole. Someone trying to get a free show. Oh. Oh, is she hoping it's that guy?
I know you're there, Robert. Please don't go away.
What if it's not him? Oh, God. What if it's something freaky? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Whoa! Oh boy. All the kids are gone too, right? Except for that one boy. What's up with that thing? Why is it up there? Wasn't that thing downstairs? Or is there multiple little models of that place? What? What the hell? Oh god, what? Oh dude, this is freaky. Oh god. Holy crap, man. I am goosing. You probably can't see it, but holy crap, I'm chicken skinning, man. Ooh, this is getting better. Yeah, there's no way people could set that up. Like a human couldn't do that. Like, she has to kind of realize that at this point. It's witnessed everything she's done. Oh, this is something on a loop. Maybe it's a spirit. There's no way she would keep hearing that.
Mr. Mallory, I need your help. Some of the equipment needs resetting.
Can
I don't understand.
No, thank you.
Would you like sherry?
I need to keep my wits about me.
What are you doing?
I was brought here to explain a phenomenon in this house, and whatever everyone else may believe, I've yet to do that. A collective delusion has been experienced here. You said that a child was murdered here. What if that was also caused by
You were doing this because of a feeling. This morning
This
you were...
is not a feeling. This is a thesis. Something is causing this.
2 hours ago you...
What does that mean?
Florence.
I forgot if they explained what that thing means.
Differential thermometer. It means this side of the corridor has suddenly become much colder than that side.
Ooh.
May even be stairs to the upper levels.
Another thing that this movie excels at is the sound. Oh man, they really got the atmosphere down. Having these sounds really support how big and echoey this place is. That's weird. That's like human arms and a rabbit head.
I know this. It's an old nursery rhyme. Ladybird, ladybird, fly away home. Your house is on fire. Your children are gone. All except one.
What? Oh man, that's odd. I'm sure that kid is feeling super not well at this point.
Silly nursery rhyme.
Frightened.
Tom.
He wants to get me.
Tom, nothing is going to happen to you. Nothing. I promise you that.
What kind of freaky ass nursery rhyme was that? What's up with this shot? What's the deal with that shot? Was I missing something there? I wasn't sure how I felt about the graininess in the beginning. Honestly, I was. I didn't like it. But either at this point now I'm just super used to it, or I'm starting to appreciate it for why they're using it, its application. Because this is in 1921, they're trying to go for a super old look while also being, you know, high definition.
I get in trouble for talking, but I don't talk much.
You can talk to me.
I have make-believe friends, sometimes.
There's nothing wrong with that. I know I did.
What was his name?
I'm not sure he had a name.
Oh.
Do you always have names?
You're still lonely, aren't you? I can tell. With the boys at school, too. I can tell. You had a real friend once, and you don't anymore. Did you love him or something?
Yes, I loved him.
This kid could make a good psychic when he grows up.
I did something very silly and very cruel. I think I was frightened of losing him. I loved him so much. He was in the war.
What did you do?
I wrote to him and told him I couldn't marry him and I didn't love him anymore.
What did he say?
He died not long after he got the letter.
But you did love him.
That's why she hunts ghosts. She wants to see if they're real, so maybe she could try to reach out to him, maybe?
Thank you, Mousy.
Very sweet kid. Maybe this will help kind of...
There's a place on Earth people understand loneliness better than here.
Maybe this will help, you know, break down some of her emotional walls a bit.
You're torturing yourself. Is that what you're doing here? Proving again and again that he's really gone?
You tell me.
Why? Is it guilt?
You rip your legs to shreds. This that'll make you feel better for having survived.
Hmm.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm frightened. I can't live with that. And yes, you're right. What I do comes at a price. I hate myself more and more, but I can't live with fear. Sooner be dead myself.
Yeah. They're both flawed, and they're both telling each other not to be flawed, which is ironic. Uh-oh. I don't like this shot. Oh no. Oh god. Oh. Or is this a trick? I don't know, man. Got me on my toes. I don't know if it's really him. The sound in this, you know, high praise for the sound again. God, everything just sounds perfect for this. All the footsteps and everything, the echoes.
Every card has its place. When they're back where they should be, you win the game. That one. There. Black 8.
Also, that moment between them two, they like each other, but kind of don't want to move forward with any kind of, you know, follow through on that.
She's downstairs.
What? Who else is there? Yeah, that other caretaker kind of guy, he's still there. Uh-oh. I'm goosing again. Oh no. Oh man. Oh god. Who the hell said that?
I know it's you, Tom. I won't chase you.
Keep playing.
Why would they not? Why did Maud say that? Why would she not say, okay, we better go check on her? What? About time. What was that?
Why are you doing this? I heard you giggle. Took me to a man. Who was he? Who was he? There was a man! Stop this. It's all of you. You're all doing this.
I hate you.
Thomas Hill, you will come back here at once and apologize.
Stop bossing me round. I haven't done anything wrong.
I don't recognize you.
Oh, this sucks, man. Everyone's kind of turning on her, man. Yeah, this movie starts slow. It starts slow and it gets better. This is starting to get freaky, man.
He's very troubled. You have to understand that.
Also, what was this? What was that man?
She doesn't care about me. May as well be dead like Walter. I hate her.
I'd say this kid has too strong of a reaction to a woman that's only been there 2 days, but you know, these kids don't have normal childhoods. Also, who put those there? And who was Mallory talking to?
Robert, I need your help. He had a shotgun, and he was there.
Oh, she's gonna develop those pictures.
You could just lift them.
Kind of a ghost making a clay pot moment there.
It's never darker than when we close our eyes, and yet we keep them shut. Why is that?
Yeah, I wonder what Mallory's deal is. He was talking to somebody, and it wanted us to hear that, so I don't know if that's a misdirect, and he's actually a good guy, or
Why do you keep your eyes closed for him?
or if he's actually a bad guy, and that was our, you know, free gimme clue. Whoa. Whoa.
No.
Oh man, I'm goosing again. What? Is that like relief? She's relieved. She's relieved ghosts are real. Oh, because they're... Okay, they knocked... Dang, they lost the clue! Because there was sunlight on it. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, what the hell, like, is this dude's deal? He said earlier, don't fear the dead, fear the living. There's some more shady games that are going to be revealed to us, I'm guessing. I wonder if Mallory is, in fact, involved. I mean, they've been there forever, right? Not forever, but a really long time.
Maybe they aren't here for you.
Hmm? Don't separate.
Tom, stay here. Do not leave this room.
Horrible idea. I would have said something as a kid. I would have been like, no, I'm coming with you. Or you're not going at all. That's a good idea. It's almost like a ping pong version of racquetball. I don't know, man. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Oh. Oh, man. That was freaky, but it was so unexpected that I kind of didn't really... It was scary and not scary because it was so unexpected. What? That fell in the water, right? I was just about to say before that pillow thing happened that I don't, you know, it's too good to be true with Mr. Mallory. Something, I don't know if he's up to something.
Open the door!
Isn't that his room?
Have you left this room? Something's happened to Florence. Promise me you'll stay here.
All right.
Tom!
I promise.
What?
I saw you.
Oh, it was him.
Saw you with them. The war hero.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say I saw you in the bath.
Women. Just lap up the sob stories, don't you? They were sent, you know. They didn't sign up. Suddenly they're heroes.
God, he's holding that grudge of, you know, feeling guilt. All of them are, I guess.
How dare you? You did nothing. And do you think you can mock men like him?
You take care of what you're saying.
You did nothing when men gave everything.
Dang. Dude, this guy's a... Everyone in this movie has some weird, they're looking in their past. They can't let go of the past. But on top of that, yeah, there's something creepy about this guy anyway.
No!
Oh yeah, this guy needs to, he needs to be taken out. Dude, where's Mallory at? Come on. Jesus. Oh, what a piece of shit. What's your end game here, dude? Like, they're gonna be looking for her. Gross. That warning earlier. Fear the living. Fear you. Oh, Jesus Christ, man! Wow! Oh, the kid saved her. Holy crap.
Judd attacked me. He tried to. I think I killed him.
Where? Where's Judd? Get to Maud and stay there. You hear?
They should have told Maud to bring her up there. I don't like these people just separating.
Robert, don't tell Tom.
Tom?
Little Tom, he's frightened enough. He's the only child here.
Florence, there are no children here. It's just us three.
What? What? Who was Maud talking to earlier when she said, "Stay here, Tom, promise me"? What? I'm confused, man. Maud acknowledged that kid several times in this movie. So, I don't know what Mallory's talking about. There's no kids here. Oh no, not another one of those. God, is there a body in one of these things?
I didn't mean to scare Walter that night.
I'm confused, man. Oh my god.
You control that.
Sometimes I can, but I don't know why he could see me.
Who?
No one sees me.
Oh, Walter.
We see what we need to. He needed a friend.
So did I.
But you were frightened.
Okay, I'm confused. Maud saw him. She was talking to him. She was like, "Stay here. Promise me you'll stay here."
Said someone was going to get you. Who were you frightened?
I can't tell you.
The ghost with a gun.
You have to see for yourself. It's the only way we can be together.
Oh no.
Again.
What?
Promise you won't go away again. Mousy?
Oh no. Is that
Look
what?
at the doll's house.
No.
You started to remember. I know you did. Look at it. You remember the rest. Look at the house.
Get away from me!
Oh god.
You started to remember. You started to remember. I know you did.
Oh god. We're about to have a mind revealed to us, huh?
Can't live like this!
Look at it. You remember the rest.
You scheme, you laugh at me and plot. Be quiet. You will be quiet or so help. You will be quiet or...
That's what it was. That's what she was hearing.
Give me a son! Stay here!
How do you think that makes me feel watching your bastard boy running around with your lost?
You can't help Mummy now! Move out of the way! You can't help Mummy now! Move out of the way!
Oh my god. I don't even know what to say right now, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Okay. So then he killed Tom after that, I'm guessing.
No, when my little mouse hides herself for hours and then...
But she got away somehow and grew up. Does he like accidentally kill Tom?
Mercy!
Oh man. He's gonna get killed. He's gonna kill Tom.
You have to go for Mummy now!
Oh gosh. The lion. The lion. Oh god. Now he's gonna probably turn the gun on himself.
Mousy! Little Mousy!
Yeah. He's a family annihilator. Wow. So what's Mallory's role in this?
You never said school. From the moment you arrived, you called this place a house.
Mm-hmm.
You, Nanny, Tom's mother.
I thought bringing you here would be enough.
Mm.
I knew your little mind had blacked it all out, but one thing kept me certain. You saw him. You saw my darling murdered child.
So she saw her. She's been aware of Tom. She can see him too.
As his friend, we shared everything.
You needed to see. That's why I sent Tom to frighten you those times. To make you stay, because I know what's best for you. As I raised you, I wet nursed you, were ripped from me like my boy had been.
This is not the way to do it, though.
It's a perfect hell on earth. Give a woman children to love and to rob her of them.
There's Tom. Does he know about them too? He was talking to someone up there in his room. Oh man, this has been a ride.
I'd forgotten everything. Eaten by lions.
You needn't worry. No one will find Judd's body.
What?
Buried better men than him.
Why would you not report that? I don't understand.
You see your own ghosts, too. Are they with us now?
Oh no. That's who he was talking to.
They look like my friends.
No amount of guilt deserves the pain you inflict on yourself.
They died. I lived.
A life haunted isn't a life at all.
We may as well be ghosts ourselves.
Light a fire. Get some glasses.
Does Mallory know that Maud sees her son? I mean, I guess if he truly does see ghosts, all of them are aware, or at least him and Maud are aware they each see their own ghosts.
Tom, what is it? What's wrong?
Mother said it would be all right.
Oh no, they didn't poison her, did they?
She said that you would want us to.
Oh no, did they poison her?
He needs you.
Maud, I'm going home.
Imagine what a
They
fright you
poisoned
gave me
her.
going in the lake like that before you saw the truth. But it's all right now.
Oh god.
But he can have you forever. Everything in its place. Maud knows best.
Dude.
Florence and I will be leaving now. Tom needs his family with him.
Florence! Medicine cabinet in Maud's room. Quickly. Something to make me sick.
Jam your finger down your throat or something. I didn't have time to say more when Maud did that reveal earlier, but that's, again, this was not the way to go. This is effed up.
My whole life I've never been happy, not 1 second since you left me. I can't come. You know that, don't you?
Save her, Tom. Save her.
You're the only friend I've ever had. If I go with you now, my soul will never be happy, and I can be, thanks to you.
But you won't leave me. No one will leave me.
Tom, you must
Oh god. You need to save her, Tom.
fly, little Tom.
Come on, Tom. You're gonna have your mom with you.
I don't know. I need to close my eyes.
I'll stay with you. I promise. Even if you can't see me.
I can feel you now.
Oh no. Does that mean she's crossed over? Oh, dude. Did she die or live? Maybe she'll be alive. Was that a trick? I still don't know. She could be dead. She could be alive. They're still...
They'll be devastated. They adored her. We all did. I can only think the Walter incident hit her harder than we thought.
Oh no.
Mind you,
Okay,
the
that
capture
shot.
pill didn't help. I suspect she wasn't altogether well herself.
She didn't make it.
Ladies' minds often can't cope with further education.
Ah, she didn't make it, man.
I know you're there.
It's more than your headmaster does. I used to play here. Hide and seek. Maud would sit over there. Thinking of writing another book.
Wait.
The interpretation of ghosts.
She's alive?
Victor, do your lace.
She's alive? Why is no one...
Hello.
Why did... What?
Hello again.
This is the ending of this, man. Mind f***ing me.
Actually, Robert, can you tell the driver to wait for me at the end of the drive? I like the walk. Till Saturday week. Not seeing them, it's not the same as forgetting. It isn't.
This movie. Tricking me like that, man. Ah! I don't think I've been screwed by a movie like this so, you know, consecutively before. Let me say I liked it before you guys get the wrong impression. This was a ride, man. This one really screwed with me. First off, let me just say I enjoyed this movie. Despite being jerked around like that. Clever. You know, you're not gonna forget this. I've never been screwed with in a movie like this, in the end there. Oh no, you're gonna live. Oh no, you're gonna die. Oh no, you're gonna live. Nope, you're dead. Walking by some people because I'm a ghost, they don't see me, but yeah, they really fooled me, man. This was a good movie. I like the style this one had. I think when the movie started, I wasn't getting a good first impression of it because it seems way too grainy. And, you know, later in the movie, I even mentioned it earlier in the reaction, it made sense after a while. Or like I said earlier, maybe I was just getting used to seeing the grain. But yeah, this was a really effective movie. And although it's kind of a slow starter to, there's so much it has to story and, backstory it has to fill in for you. Once it hits its stride, it's good. Yeah, I enjoyed everything about this. When I read the synopsis, the one sentence synopsis on Google, it does sound like it'll be a stereotypical kind of horror movie. Ghosts, sightings happening in a boarding house. That's seems kind of generic, but they really made this one their own, man. It's unique. It's memorable, Everyone did a great job in this as far as acting. Rebecca Hall, once again, did awesome in this. Dominic West, wow. Great performance from him as well. It never revealed the ghosts that he sees, but they were there. He was talking to one when he went back to his room. But yeah, everyone in this did a great job. The lady who played Maud, awesome too, man. She did an awesome job. That kid, Tom, that has to be that kid from Game of Thrones, huh? It is, yeah, it's Bran. I knew he looked familiar, man. Everyone did awesome. Now, let me talk about the themes in this. I do really like the theme of don't live in the past, don't become a ghost, a shell. Now, people reacted to overcoming that in different ways, what Maud did, man, that was not cool. That was the way she tried to overcome her grief and, get past it by taking herself out as well as trying to take out Florence. That was not cool, man. But yeah, this movie really does make a point of showing that all the main characters have something in their past that is, affecting them. Even the, what was his name? McNair, I think it was his name. The one who had like tuberculosis or something, who kept coughing. What was his thing? His thing was these kids don't need to grow up the way we did. He's holding, some of that pain from his past as well. Judd, his guilt of not going into the war. Every character in this had something from their past, and that was the theme. Moral of the story: don't be a shell of yourself. Don't be like a ghost. If you have something in your past, you got to move forward. You got to. Horror movie with a positive, theme here. I like it. If I had to rate this movie, I would probably give this one a 7.5. I think I'd give a 7.5. I did see on Google the ratings for this, Rotten Tomatoes, it was like a 60 something percent. IMDb was a 6.2, so I liked it even more than I guess the average of other people. This one was really good. Like I said, it is a slow starter, but when you start to get to the scares, there's some really good ones in this. Some really solid scares. And some of these scares were so unexpected that it almost kind of didn't scare me as much because I was completely not ready for it. You know what I mean? Like the pillow scare. That one I wasn't expecting at all. And then when Tom saved Florence from Judd, that was completely unexpected as well. Now there were some scares in this that I did expect. Like I expected to see a ghost behind her when she first looked in that first dollhouse type thing of the boarding school, which apparently that was that other kid. I can't remember his name, but apparently it was not a ghost, but still, it was a jump scare. Anyway, all around solid movie. I would recommend this to any horror fan. Good stuff. I'm glad I watched it. And Eva, thank you once again for this recommendation. Really good watch. So I think I'll wrap this one up. I think I said everything I need to on this. Last thing I'll say is, I forgot his name. The director, Nick Murphy, as well as the other writer, I think his name was Stephen Volk. Great job, guys. This was awesome. Great job on the writing. I really like it. Maybe they've done something else. I don't know. Hopefully, if they have done something else, there's not as much of a, too many reversals in the end there. While I thought that was memorable, I'd prefer not to have that happen to me. So, in this case, I'll make an exception, but yeah. Anyway, if you guys are still here in this video, thanks for taking the time out of your day to hang out with me. I hope you enjoyed this film, and I hope you got something out of this reaction. If you have any other movies or shows you want me to check out, please let me know in the comments, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.